Today we have a new bike. This is Aprilia RS 457 and this bike belongs to Mr. Chinmay. Chinmay.
Hi.
So Chinmay had very specific requirements. The accessories should last long. So we have come up with a few accessories.
Yeah, so the first thing I wanted to do was get a radiator guard for the Aprilia. By default, it has an overheating issue. The radiator gets clogged easily during monsoons or just riding in any city traffic. Sauvig here developed a radiator guard that prevents dust from going in, but at the same time allows a high rate of airflow through it.
Basically, the problem with this vehicle is a very compact vehicle. Now, the problem with compact vehicles are that Indian roads have mud, debris, everything. So everything flows inside. So it gets clogged inside the radiator. Now, in bumper to bumper traffic, this creates heat.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult to ride. Even if your fan is kicking in, you could feel
the fan will kick in, and the system will give an alarm saying the bike is overheated. Please pull over on the side.
Yeah, this is the radiator grill. As you can see, it's a very tight spot over here. So we have mounted it one point over here, and the other point is over here. And then the third mounting is over here. So the radiator grill comes with a SS finish. You can also have a black one. This is made out of stainless steel 304, so rusting issue is not there. You don't have to every time remove it, then give it for coloring and everything.
Right.
One time you fitted it, it's over. You can ride it in rain. Even in bumper to bumper traffic, you won't feel the problem. After fitting this radiator grill, I think so Chinmay had rode it in Mumbai's bumper to bumper traffic.
Yeah, I rode it
Let
for a
us
good 2-3 hours, and it did not give me any overheating issue in like 38-degree weather.
The radiator grill is denser in the center. So during rainy season, if you are riding, so this tire will generally throw mud on the center part of this radiator. So your radiator won't get choke up that easily. Okay, and it's easy to clean. Okay, and we have given you this vents so that air circulation stays constant and the engine won't heat up. Next, let's start up with the front fork sliders.
Yeah, sure.
So these are the sliders for the Aprilia RS457. So the speciality of this slider is that if you see from inside, you have a groove inside and you have this extended part over here. So this extended part is the guide. So you can see over here, this whole bolt is exposed down here. It has a guide over here, so it guides it to go inside and it covers the whole nut over here. So the benefit of this is during a crash or a fall, you have to just replace the slider. This aluminum part will cover this whole front forks. Okay, and if you see the slider outer diameter for the OD is slightly more than this. So the bigger it is, the more protection it will provide you. So on the other side, if you see in this Aprilia RS457, if you see there is a through and through hole on the front axle. So this whole part is exposed, so water gets collected and restraint problems. So we have designed this in such a way that this whole guide goes inside and this gets mounted on top of this. So this outer diameter, if you see, is exactly the size of this. So aesthetically, it will look more pleasing to the eyes. So during a crash or any incident, we just need to change this rendering. You do not need to change the aluminum setting. In fact, I think so you were using some...
Yeah, I was using a previous slider where the entire axle bolt had started rusting. So we got all that replaced and, put on the new slider.
The other accessory we wanted to cover is this tail tidy.
I've gone through 2 tail tidies that I bought online, and in both of them, they ended up hitting the license plate, ended up hitting the tire. Luckily that nothing happened to my tire, but I've lost 2 license plates already. So I came to Sauvig here and I asked him to design a tail tidy that would last forever.
This is a tail tidy. This tail tidy, you can see, it's mounted on 3 bolts, 1, 2 and 3. This is snug fit along with the bends of the fiber. So there is no chance of water seeping inside. And if you see a closer look, we also provide you this rubber O-ring. So your water seeping problem inside the seat or below the seat will not happen on this product. The original indicators gets directly fitted. These are the mounting points that we have given you. So, and even if you see it from behind, you will see the indicators are facing properly. So even if you are riding, the rider and pillion is over here. If the shock up goes up, then also the tail tidy will be at this angle. So this number plate won't touch your tire, which is a general problem with every tail tidy that
Yeah.
comes in the market. The other accessory is the rare Swingarm spools. If you can see, these are in two parts. One is the delrin part, which is the slider, and this is the aluminum part, which will protect your dust bolt. So it gets snap fit with along with this borders over here. So it's a seal tight, so water cannot seep inside, and there won't be any rusting issue on the bolt. Okay, now this too gets fitted over here. There is a groove inside which gets sets on top of this, and you just have to tighten up the bolts from both the ends. During a crash or a fall, your slider will be at a toss. It will be your sacrificial element for this thing, and you can only order the sliders and get that replaced, and you're good to go again. These are the stainless steel spools for the Aprilia 457. These are made out of stainless steel 304, and you also get stainless steel bolts along with it. The best part is it won't catch rust over a period of time, and the other thing is it will look more aesthetically more pleasing. And in long run, if you are using this paddock, you can see this is a metal part. This gets rubbed along with the spools. So every time if you take a aluminum spool, there will be a groove inside in the lower part, and that looks shabby. So in stainless steel, you won't face that problem, and this will last you a lifetime. Aprilia RS 457 has this die-cast aluminum frame which holds your engine. So if you closely see, this is a bolt which is holding your engine. Okay, so if we put a frame slider over here, so there is no other supporting points. You at least require two supporting points for any frame slider, so that during a crash or a fall, the lateral movement doesn't happen. So in this, if you see, if you put a frame slider over here, it might need. And apart from that, there is only one other option. You make a plate out of here and take two supports from here on which you can put a frame slider. But the problem with that is, during a crash or a fall, if this one bolt what we holding, and there will be supports from here. If you see, this is very thin. This is around 5 mm thick. So force, lateral force comes on the support. During a crash, this might crack. So I would recommend you not to put a frame slider on RS457, because during a crash it might damage this frame. So replacing this whole part would cost you more than replacing your fiber out here. This is a M640, this is a M6 which won't hold, and apart from there you don't have anything. So if you're choosing any frame slider, just keep these points in mind. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, you are most welcome to contact us. You can also purchase these products from our website www.bikeisbullet.com. Link is in the bio. And till next time, see ya, bye bye. Take care, ride safe.